What's happening, sports fans? I am Kendrick, the sports guy. We are talking the pro football class of 2024. We know who they are. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. The 7-member class of 2024 will include defensive end Julius Peppers, defensive end Dwight Freeney, and linebacker Patrick Willis. Devin Hester, the NFL record holder for kickoff and punt returns for touchdowns, and wide receiver Andre Johnson will also be enshrined as modern era selections. Linebacker Randy Grandershar, who played in his last game in 1983, and defensive tackle Steve McMichael, who retired after the 1994 season, were senior finalists selected to be enshrined. Julius Peppers was a two-sport athlete at North Carolina, having played 2 seasons for the Tar Heels basketball team, in addition to his All-American status with the football squad. He went on to become one of the NFL's most prolific pass rushers and is 4th on the official sack list with 159.5 sacks since it became an official statistic in 1982. The 9-time Pro Bowl selection finished with at least 10 sacks 10 times in 17 seasons and had at least 12 sacks 3 times. Hester will be considered the first player who was primarily a returner to be selected for enshrinement. He had 2 50-catch seasons in his 12-year career as a wide receiver and 3 seasons with at least 100 snaps on defense, but many consider Hester to be the best returner to have played in the NFL. Freeney is 18th all-time in sacks with 125.5 and was a 7-time Pro Bowl selection with his signature spin move. He had 7 seasons with at least 10 sacks and 8 campaigns with at least 4 forced fumbles. Andre Johnson, who was among the 3 wide receivers, Reggie Wayne, Torrey Holt, who were finalists for the class of 2024, had 7 Pro Bowl selections, 14,185 career receiving yards, and 70 receiving touchdowns. He played all but 2 of his 14 seasons with the Houston Texans. Johnson led the league in receptions and receiving yards twice, respectively, and had 21 games in his career with at least 10 receptions and at least 100 receiving yards. Now, many players had longer careers than Patrick Willis, who retired after 8 seasons because of a painful toe injury that wouldn't heal, but few have been more productive or had decorated years. He was a 7-time Pro Bowl selection in his 8 seasons and a 5-time first-team All-Pro selection. Willis was selected to the All-Decade team of the 2010s, led the NFL in tackles twice, and had 6 100-tackle seasons. Randy Grandershar, the Defensive Player of the Year in 1978 and a 7-time Pro Bowl selection, might have been the most decorated player in the Hall senior pool. With Grandershar as the anchor in the middle of the fabled Orange Crush defense, the Denver Broncos were in the league's top 10 in rushing defense, passing defense, total defense, scoring defense, and interceptions during his career. Grandershar was the first inside linebacker in a 3-4 defense to finish among the top 3 in voting for Defensive Player of the Year when he was 3rd in 1977, and then the first inside linebacker in a 3-4 to win it in 1978. Steve McMichael was part of the Chicago Bears defense, some in the league consider the best of the Super Bowl era. Released by the New England Patriots after a back injury limited him to 6 games as a rookie, McMichael went on to become one of the NFL's best interior pass rushers with 95 career sacks, including 7 seasons with at least 8 sacks. So there you have it, the new class of 2024. NFL Football Hall of Fame. They will be inducted and enshrined in Canton, Ohio. I believe the ceremony will take place sometime in August. Tell me what you think about the new inductees and who you think should be getting in there. Some people are running out of time. I'm thinking about Dallas Cowboys safety Darren Woodson. I think he definitely should go in eventually. But I'd like to know what you guys think about the new class. Make sure you drop a comment, like the video, and subscribe to the channel. I am Kendrick, the sports guy. I will see you on the other side and on the next report. I am out. Peace.